Hi. Those of us that are here, it's so good to see you. I'm just waiting for everyone else to get here before we get started. And I'm going to turn my camera off for now. So I'll be here, but I won't have my camera on. When I see everyone is here, I'll turn it back on and we'll start getting, introduced to one another. All right. See you soon. Hi, everybody. It's so good to have you all here today, and it's so great to see you all again. There's a lot of things I've wanted to say to you, but I think today we're just going to get started by going around and introducing ourselves to one another. So, I know some of you might recognize one another, and we're just, that's okay. We're just going to get started by going around and saying what you have been doing during quarantine. So, how about you in the red shirt? How about you go first?
Me?
Me? Oh. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I was
Me?
looking
Okay.
at my phone.
Okay.
So, I'm guessing this is going to be harder than I thought. How about Christina? How about you go first?
Me? Me? Yeah, okay. Well, yes.
Yes,
Me.
you
Okay.
go first. Go ahead.
Hi, I'm Christine, and I'm actually kind of shy about being here today. I'm kind of worried about how this will sound, but I'm afraid that everyone is just going to think I'm stupid. I worry about that a lot. About how I'll sound. Especially when I'm talking. I'm afraid that I will just say something stupid.
Wow. Can I say it is really great to see you here today? You don't have to be shy. It's just me.
But isn't that exactly why I should worry about it? I mean, I'm sorry, but...
Well, I think we're always our own biggest critic, So I wouldn't worry about it. Well, what have you been doing during quarantine to keep yourself busy?
I've been making some masks and with some of my artwork on them, and I wear it pretty much whenever I leave my apartment.
That's cool. What else have you been doing?
I've been thinking about all the projects
Me?
I want to do and the performances I want to do, but I get scared just thinking about them. I know I'll probably do it and it will turn out fine, but I don't think people realize how terrified I am to be in front of people.
Guess not. If you're so scared of people and being in front of people, then why do you put yourself through it?
I don't know. I'm scared to admit this, but I kind of like it when I'm afraid of things. I mean, I just see it as a challenge, and if I overcome that fear, it's really kind of good.
I can relate.
I can relate.
Yeah, I can relate. For sure. Well, who's next? Kristen? Can you tell us about yourself?
Oh, okay. Hi. I'm outgoing. I'm everybody's friend. I don't think we've met, or maybe I just don't remember. You look kind of familiar.
I was just thinking the same
It's
thing. Perhaps we met at a party. That could be
it's
it.
possible. I go to a lot of parties. I haven't been to any parties since quarantine.
I used to go to a lot of parties. I still go sometimes, but I'm starting to feel kind of old.
I think sometimes that I'll stop going to parties. A lot of times after I go to a party where I drink a lot, I tell myself, I'm done. I say, I'm never drinking again. I hate parties. But then I always get invited to some cool something really fun, and then I just have to go.
Maybe you should go and just not drink as much. I try to be aware of how much I'm drinking.
Yeah, I always say I'm going to do that, but I just feel like I can be more social when I'm drinking. Plus, I smoke cigarettes. They just kind of go together.
I've done some of the dumbest things I have ever done in my life when I was drinking.
That really sucks. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it does suck. But I guess we all have to learn the hard way. But I just mean that about me. I wasn't trying to be offensive or
It's
anything.
cool. I didn't think you were talking about me.
How about you, Chrissy? Please, I've noticed you've been kind of crying. Do you want to talk about it with us at all? I mean, maybe tell us, about yourself and why you're upset today. Or I understand if you don't want to talk about it.
To be honest, I'm sad a lot. I just I was just crying about death. It's no one, but it's just really sad. So many people are dying, and it's really,
I know.
it's
It's hard to
overwhelming.
believe. It doesn't even feel real sometimes.
I mean, I've always been a sad person. I've had my share, more than my share of sadness, really, and this really makes me just reflect on all that sadness. I've been writing a lot of poetry.
I love poetry too. Who's your favorite poet? I like Andrea Gibson.
There's too many, but I've been thinking a lot about Emily Dickinson lately.
Hope is a Thing with Feathers. I love that
Everyone
poem.
loves that
I've always
poem.
loved that poem. Well, excuse me. I didn't mean to.
No, it's fine. I mean, I'm not thinking about the poem as much as I'm thinking about her. Did you know that she barely left home her entire life? She was brilliant, a worldly thinker, but she
I can
existed
relate.
in a microcosm. I feel kind of like her right now. I
Well,
mean,
excuse me. I didn't mean to.
I can relate. So, really, I'm not doing a whole lot, I guess. Just ruminating on things.
I can relate.
Do you think I want attention?
Me?
People always think I want attention.
Well, it seems like you're not crying as much now. Maybe talking to people
Me?
helps. I've heard we should try to talk to at least 5 people every day during the stay-at-home
not.
orders. I didn't say that. I just know we all like a little attention sometimes. I mean, I know I do. On that note, maybe this is a good time to move on. Who haven't we talked to?
Oh, sorry.
Let's see. How about you,
Sorry,
Kathleen?
I was looking at my phone. I keep being bad about that lately. I guess I have some bad habits.
Everyone seems to be bad about that these days. You shouldn't feel so bad.
Well, I try, like, for example, I try really hard to be healthy. Sometimes I'm not really great about that.
What other bad habits do you have?
Well, I wouldn't really say I'm a smoker or anything. I hardly ever smoke, but occasionally when I'm drinking, I will smoke, and it makes me feel so guilty.
And?
Like, I don't know, like, I constantly worry I'm not pretty enough.
How so?
I worry that I'm too fat, and I think people don't like me because of these things. And then I feel guilty because I want to be like body positive and like a beacon of hope, and you know,
How
be that
so?
hope for other fat people. And but I'm just not that.
How so?
I feel like I've gotten better about being comfortable with myself. I mean, I've gotten better. I've gotten better at being comfortable with myself as I've gotten older.
It definitely appears that way. Well, do you want to pick the next
Right.
person?
Well, it looks like you're next, or wait, are all the screens different? Okay, how about get who's gone? Okay.
Oh, looks like someone forgot something.